Have you ever gotten angry at your dog? Maybe you yelled at them or scolded them for doing something wrong. At that moment, you probably thought they would forget about it. In just a few minutes, pause 1 second. But is that really true, or does your behavior leave a mark on your dog's heart? It's a question that millions of dog owners have asked themselves, and the answer might surprise you. Pause 1 second. Most people believe dogs only hear our words, but the truth is, they understand much more than that. Dogs don't just listen to what we say, they pay attention to our emotions. When you're happy, they become more excited. When you're feeling sad, they quietly come and sit beside you. And when you're angry, they don't just hear your voice, they notice. Your facial expressions, your body language, and even the tone of your voice. Long before you say another word, they already know something isn't right. Pause 1 second. That's why, when a dog is not constantly yelled at, ignored, or treated harshly, it can begin to experience fear, anxiety, and emotional stress. You may notice they stop wagging their tail as often, they hesitate to come near you, or they simply become quiet. This isn't stubbornness, it's insecurity growing inside them. Pause 1 second. Here's the most amazing part. Dogs don't think about revenge the way humans sometimes do. Yes, they can be hurt, but even after being hurt, they still hope for your love. Call them with a gentle voice, pet them with kindness. Spend just a few quiet minutes with them, and more often than not, they'll come back trusting you all over again. That's one of the reasons dogs are known as one of the most loyal companions on Earth. Pause 1 second, but don't mistake their forgiveness for the absence of pain. Studies on animal behavior suggest that dogs living in constantly stressful environments can develop signs of emotional distress. They may play less, they may become more fearful, and sometimes their entire personality begins to change. They can't tell us how they feel, but their behavior speaks for their heart. Pause 1 second. Now take a moment and imagine this. What if someone spoke to you with anger every single day, ignored you, or made you feel afraid all the time? How would you feel? Your dog is a living being too. They may not express their emotions with words, but they absolutely feel love, fear, comfort, and anxiety. Pause 1 second. So the next time your dog makes a mistake, try choosing patience instead of anger. Before punishing them, ask yourself whether they truly understood what they did wrong, because lessons taught with kindness are remembered far longer than lessons taught through fear. Pause 2 seconds, and finally, remember this. Dogs may never speak our language, but they understand the language of our hearts. One gentle touch, one kind word, just a few moments of your attention can completely change their world. And maybe that's exactly why dogs are called man's best friend. Because they don't just understand love, they spend their entire lives showing it.